My name is Laurel Marcinkus, and I'm a motivational speaker and activist. I was born with cerebral palsy, aka brain damage, and my parents were told that I'd be so impaired that I'd be lucky if I could even drive a car someday. Because of the brain damage, learning to walk was a struggle for me, and it took me a really long time to even take my first step. As I grew into a teen, I was diagnosed with 2 other illnesses, one of which caused my heart to nearly stop, and I had to be resuscitated on the table. I grew up in and out of hospitals as a sick child who also had a sick mother. Between both of our hospital stays, I witnessed a lot of death at a very young age. I've seen young children die in their hospital beds. I've been physically abused by doctors. And when my legs were nearly paralyzed, I remember crawling to my mother with my forearms, trying to save her life as she nearly bled out in front of me. After watching countless children die in the hospital, I promised myself that I would speak for all the kids who didn't make it out alive. And that's why I'm a motivational speaker.
And you are walking down this dark, damp, lonely road, and it's foggy, and you can't see, and you feel like you're completely alone, and you are sinking to the ground because you feel that there is no solution, no way out, then with all due respect, I think this story proves that you're wrong. Because I will not stop until every abuser is locked away. He should fear me because I will not stop until every single woman in every single nation under every single creed has the right to speak without being forced into silence. Because my greatest fear is not dying from this illness. My greatest fear is dying from this illness without using it to make a difference first. He should fear me because I will not stop until men accused of sexual assault are no longer running the government. Because when you are in darkness and you can't see a way through, you don't need to see the light. You don't need to find the light, because you have the light. You always have it inside of you. He should fear me because I will not stop until no means no. I will not stop until stop means stop, and I will not stop until woman means human.
They weren't there with me when I looked in that room and I saw that 5-year-old be given his last rites. And they weren't with me when I had to face the fact that my mom might die again and again and again and again.
What's wrong with crying? What's wrong with getting angry? What's wrong with writing something because you feel it? Nothing.
But I think we all can agree on the fact that everybody in this room and everybody in this world just needs a little bit of hope.
My life has been filled with so many challenges. So many things that made me question, why am I getting out of bed today? But with every problem, I've always found a solution. I've always created a solution, and I want to speak at your next event because I want to help you create your solution.